It's week 9 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Bills and the Jets, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. But if he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On first down, Daniels. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send Ridley in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Jones motioning here. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. The Bills offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. He'll go again with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Play action now for Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball...
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills 1st down. Jones motioning here. Daniels now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. Another run here with Hall. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Off the play action, here's Fields. This one complete right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, not much to speak of in terms... We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Dunze, you got to catch that. Can't complain about not getting touches, dropping the fucking ball.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions out.
And he will get into the end zone.
See ya, Dunze, you got to do that. You got to do that.
That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Time to get deep.
This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get
Sit your
across
ass.
the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Gotcha.
You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing now, Daniels. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield.
Good job, boys. Good job. Good cleanup.
Down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that one had too much behind it.
Take him to the deep water. Take him to the deep water.
The Jets offense and Xavier Legette heading back onto the field. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Strong. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Here we go.
A give. Here's Hall. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. To throw is Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Yep. Go.
They'll try to run for it with Hall.
Oh, hurry
This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have the Jets first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
Here we go. Up, let's go. All right.
Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One more time for Montgomery. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Buffalo. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A run up the gut with Montgomery. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Jones motioning here. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Extend. Set.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Set high.
They give to Hall. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Here's Fields. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense... Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Set high. Test. One straight. Right.
On the give, it's Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set high.
Now Fields. This one, oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Montgomery. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Jets will take over at their own 15.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. Up the sideline at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go. Go.
They go play action with Fields. The catch is made by Claypool. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Now, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Angel. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic 1st down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal.
Easy. Tonight.
Now, Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, New York.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
Here's 3rd and 2. A carry here for Montgomery. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention.
No. Hold it together, bro. I need you back.
The Jets offense and quarterback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Set.
A give left side. Here comes Hall. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. Set.
On the run, here's Hall. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Play action now for Fields. Sending it downfield for Fant. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, can't. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to try it here again. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready? Bunch right. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. That is caught. He finds his big target again. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up
That was
by
a bad throw,
Jordan
man.
Brooks.
What the fuck are you
Look,
thinking?
Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Daniel. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. So we are through 3. You're watching. First and 10 now from the 36. Pistol snap back to Fields. This one complete. It's pulled in by Claypool. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Fields from the pistol. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's taken in right side by Legette. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, 5:51. 5:59.
Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They send Ridley in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air again is Daniels. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Calvin Ridley Touchdown, Bills. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. Now Daniels. Now a loose football. The Jets have got it.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Daniels. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
As a cornerback, you're only going to get so many of these chances each game to make plays in the backfield. And so far, this guy continues to take advantage of them. That's 2 sacks so far. And with the way this game was going, I wouldn't be surprised to see another.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Bills bringing on the punt team as he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Out. Here we go, son. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
And he's going to be ready out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Odunze. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Fields now on second down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Jets offense and their quarterback. Here's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That's complete. It's Odunze. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one.
Here we go, set.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Jets will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. This one popped in the air and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
The Jets offense and Breece Hall getting set for this next drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Hall. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.